Call of Duty is one of the most profitable and successful FPS shooter titles of all time. But what if I told you that in today's age of Call of Duty Black Ops 6, they don't need me, you, any of these whiny YouTubers, or even most of their entire player base to stay alive and profitable? How is that possible? Well, I'm going to break it down. What's up, it's the COD God 420, and in today's video I am going to be breaking down how Call of Duty is practically an immortal FPS shooter. It will never die, why it doesn't need me to survive, it doesn't need you to survive, it doesn't need Blame Truth or Ghost of 8 or any of those other whiny pro streamers. It doesn't even need 90% of their player base to remain active in order for them to be a profitable and living game. Now, it doesn't make a lot of sense, and I'm going to cover it all. Before we get into the video, could you please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, doing whatever you say whatever you want. I don't really care. Share this with your friends. It just helps my channel out a lot. Now, let's get into the video. So Call of Duty, Activision, all of those people about 5 or 6 years ago completely changed the fundamentals of Call of Duty, how the game operates, what matters to them. They changed absolutely everything to compete with Fortnite. All right, we haven't known what the sales of all of these games have been for the last 5 or 6 years. Nobody except for Activision knows what the actual number of games sold is because it's pathetic. Black Ops 3 sold 40 million copies within 3 years, and they showed everybody, and they were proud of it, which they should be. I have absolutely no idea why they decided to change everything to try to compete with Fortnite and make a couple extra dollars. What is wrong with making a good game like Black Ops 3 that makes 1.something billion total? What's the difference between that and Black Ops 6 making $1 billion off of bundles? You're still making $1 billion either way. It's just now the game is absolutely shit. It doesn't make any fucking sense. And changing their fundamentals to be like Fortnite is what is going to allow Call of Duty to remain alive indefinitely. It will never die because they no longer care if there's 500,000, 750,000. They don't care if there's 1 million active players. They just need about 150 to 200,000 players to just stay on the game. That's all they care about is quote unquote engagement. It's not like 40 million copies doesn't prove engagement. Hell no. We just need, is this player online for more than 30 minutes? Oh, data. And it's fucking pathetic because they know due to manipulation that if you are willing to spend 30 minutes to an hour on this game every day, you're probably dumb enough to buy the battle pass. You're probably dumb enough to buy the premium game. You're probably dumb enough to buy skins. You're probably dumb enough to buy the fucking Squid Games premium bundle because we can't stop taking money from people. It's all we know. We're Activision. We have to fucking steal your money. I don't know what else to do except for steal your money. It's not like we can just make a good game. It's not like that worked for like 10 consecutive years in a row from Call of Duty World at War all the way to Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Hell no. There's no way we can continue this profitable business. We have to fucking ruin our game. That's what Activision thinks, I guess. I mean, at least that's what they're doing. That's what they're showing us. Putting no effort in, all these hidden algorithms, which probably should be illegal. But the battle pass, the premium game, the Squid Games, the skins, these are the numbers that we're going to get into to prove that Call of Duty does not need players. It knows it can manipulate enough idiots to fucking pay for the other players who aren't playing. It's paying for other games that aren't even sold yet. You are spending so much, $200, $300, $400 on your single copy that now it's covering 4 other players buying the regular game. That is why, or one of the reasons why they do not need active players. All of these people like Blame Truth and all these other YouTubers who are like, it's never going to go back. You're absolutely right. It's never going to go back because they have now figured out a loophole to gain as much money with putting in the least amount of effort into the game. So let's look into the numbers a little bit more. All right, Call of Duty launches every year for $70 a pop, and millions of players buy it, whether it's for themselves, as a Christmas gift from their parents or friends, etc., etc. Millions of people buy Call of Duty, and from what I can tell, it's probably somewhere at about 5 million copies sold already, which is $350 million respectively. That's $350 million for the base version of the game. I'm sure there are plenty of nut huggers and streamers who bought the Vault Edition for $100. We have hundreds of bundles that are $20 a piece. You have premium battle passes, which are about $20 every couple of months. There's 6 of them a year, so that's another $120. You have Squid Game's premium event, which is like $12. Some of the skins in the store actually go all the way up to $30. So we're going to just start adding all these numbers up, and I'm going to show you why Call of Duty does not need a lot of players. So I'm going to be a little generous here, and I'm going to say if a single player buys the game at $70, 2 bundles that they really like at $20 a piece, and a battle pass each season, which is $120 a year, they're already spending over $230 in a single year on a single game. That's more than triple the base game price. And if they're one of those whales or nut huggers that are spending hundreds every month on every bundle, those numbers go through the fucking roof. And the numbers are already through the roof, as Call of Duty reportedly makes over $1 billion a year from in-game purchases from all of their in-game stores. They don't need millions of players to hit those numbers. They just need their core fan base of nut huggers, streamers, the ones that buy every skin, bundle, and battle pass, and they're set. They make enough money to make it to the next Call of Duty. They don't fucking need you. They don't need somebody who's going to complain about algorithms. Hell no. Some little Timmy Two Shoes is going to throw $4,000 down on every single Black Ops 6 bundle there is by the time the next game comes out. So when I watch Blame Truth and Ghost of 8 and they keep saying things like Call of Duty is dying, the players are leaving, player count keeps going down, it's like Activision doesn't give a shit. If you're going to leave the game, go ahead and fucking leave. Activision doesn't fucking care. It's not going to die. They do not need you. If you complain or are a complainer, they really just straight up don't need you. All they really need is, let's just say, about 200,000 core fans who spend on average of like $100 a month. All right, that's 5 really, stupid bundles that they probably think are cool. All right, $100 a month from 200,000 fans is $20 million a month, or $240 million a year from just 200,000 players, and that's only counting bundles. That is not counting battle pass purchases, the original purchase for the game. It's only bundles. So when you think that Call of Duty is somehow losing money and their game is going to fail, it absolutely is not going to. And it really makes me sad, because I really do miss Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, OG Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2. All those games were so much fun, and they were so great. It makes no sense to me that you would throw away your entire fan base, all of your original fans, just so you could make money off of skins. Like, it makes no sense. If you make a good game, you're gonna make money. It's not fucking rocket science. But they are going through all these hoops and all of these fucking extra steps just to fucking put out bundles and then not even care about the game so they can make roughly the same amount of money as one of their successful games made. It makes no sense. And if you're wondering if I'm shitting on Call of Duty, I am, all right? Call of Duty is absolute dog shit right now. This game is fucking shit. And it makes me so sad to see all of these people like Mr. Raffle Waffles and MCZ or whatever his name is. They're out here saying that this game is good, that this game has the most successful launch of any zombies. It's like, fuck you. No, it doesn't. Bull fucking shit. Never in a million years is Warzone Zombies ever even coming close to any of the classic BO1, BO2, BO3 zombie modes. Not in a million fucking years. Ever. If Call of Duty Zombies started with Warzone Zombies, if Call of Duty World at War Zombies had all this shit in it, it would have fucking died with World at War. It never would have become what it is today. And now they're killing it. And it's so fucking sad. And I don't mean kill it as in Call of Duty is going to go away, because the whole point of this video is that Call of Duty will never go away. Call of Duty will not die because it does not need you. They know exactly what they're doing, and they might try to do this thing with zombies where at the end of this year they go, oh, well, not a lot of people liked Warzone Zombies, so that means zombies as a whole is bad, and then they're going to just stop making zombies altogether in general for the rest of Call of Duty. That definitely could happen. I don't know if it will, because they can make a fuckload of money off of having people buy Perkaholics as gobblegums. You know, they make a fuckload of money off of that. I'm not even talking about those kind of microtransactions. But I'm saying that it's going to die in terms of the way it already is dead, where all of their original fans, myself included, no longer play it. And they don't give a shit. They do not care. Call of Duty does not care that their OG fans are upset that the game is unplayable, that it's broken. They do not fucking care. Guess what? Tomorrow, 2 more AI bundles are coming out. Fuck you. We're not doing any patches on Vermins. Fuck you. 4 more bundles. Fuck you. That's all Activision says. It's fucking sad. It really is. And it's even sadder because they're trying to lie to the fans that do care about Call of Duty now. All the little newbies who never played the old games. They're trying to convince these people that it takes 4 weeks to put out a patch because these people don't remember Call of Duty Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2 where they used to throw out hot patches like they were fucking hot cakes, bro. If there was a problem with like a fucking hellhound one-shotting you in a zombies map, they would have thrown out a hot patch within 30 minutes and fixed that issue. One-shot vermins, oh, we gotta wait all the way till season 2, even though it's been a problem for the last 3 fucking months. I'm just starting to rant at this point, so I better wrap this video up. I guess the main point of the video, and I hope I got my point across with how much money they're making, is that Call of Duty does not need you. Call of Duty will not die. Call of Duty is invincible. It will always be here because there's always going to be some little 12-year-old fucking no-ball fucking piece of shit child that's like, Mommy, I need your credit card for new skins. Oh my God, it pisses me off. But the main point here is Call of Duty does not give a fuck about you and never will. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to come out with a video every week this year. I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.